This is Bleach episode chapter 525. By opening up this chapter, we see the cover picture of Weekly Shonen Jump, which features Ichigo color cover to celebrate the 11th anniversary! Yay! The 11th anniversary, isn't that not so nice to know that which is still going on. And we have a little bit, and also a celebration time, also use color the first few pages. And the coloring is when you see Old Man Yamamoto burning the ribbon shit out of the Quincy that has his assistant powers back. And Old Man Yamamoto sure looks I mean, he has his robes, he finally has his white captain uniform off, and now he has like the black uniform, and you see him also in color, and he looks very, very creepy. And there's also a description that says, the guardian of hell that turns everything into ashes. Now we have a new swing in our step. Now I don't feel anymore not this like sad and death temptation. Now we got a little bit of hope because Old Man is pretty mad. If Judy can make Old Man really pissed off, everybody's gonna feel great. Why? Because I'm gonna show you why. Shuhei then says Captain Yamamoto, but then Yamamoto says, "Don't worry, I'll kill all of them down with everybody in the rebel army, with his own hands." And then he takes off, leaving Shuhei just to stand back and watch. And then all the other captains realize that he's pretty pissed off. And then we cut to the scene where Soifone notices it, and then Archie asks him, like, what happened to the captain? And then she says back, like, oh, don't you understand? The captain is very angry. And then we cut to another scene with I sit down for this one, because she is back in action. Momo with Shinji Arako. Yes, Momo survived. I have to answer some of your questions. And she does look similar to Rukia, except with more style. She also has one of these ribbons on her head. And it looks like she's back to health. And she says, like, I've never seen a captain angry about that before. And then Shinji says, don't worry. Why, idiot? No, he says idiot at first. And then he says, I've never seen a woman come up to a fight. And he says, hurry up, Momo, or else the old man will steal all the fun. And it looks like Shinji is pretty excited to fight. It reminds me right now of Kenpachi. Oh yeah, we're gonna come to him later. Because you're gonna see him also in this chapter. And then we cut to the scene with Toshiro and Matsumoto. Sorry about that. And then they said, have a little self-confidence in themselves. Also, you do see Toshiro's enemy, which has these Wolverine claws, except 4 of them, which is pretty amazing. And then we cut right down to Seijin Kuromura, where he stands up, and then he says to all of them, stand up to his squad members, and they all stand up, because that's what he does best. Like, he yells at his soldiers, like, lie down while someone Yamamoto is standing. They all are pretty mad and stand up and say yes, sir. And the Quincy is quite surprised to see all of this in action, and she says, why are you supposed to be standing? You're supposed to lie down. What the hell happened to go? And something like that. And then, of course, Shunsui. He of course says, like, oh god, I'm getting goosebumps over my shoulders. There's 2, and apparently he's getting a little bit scared himself, and then he charges forward to his Quincy with the mustache, which reminds me a lot of Gordon from the Batman series, the newer one. Just a little bit my opinion, because he just looks like the guy from Gordon from the Batman series, the newer one. And then we cut now to another cliche picture of guys. Sad news, another guy's Kenpachi Zaraki is finished. Well, the runner actually that definitely defeated him. And he holds him, Kenpachi, like this. And then he says, like, oh, this is very disappointing. I overestimated you. How weak, and blah blah blah. And then he says, Soul Society is about to come to an end. And then who else should not came than old man Yamamoto. Oh, you can't say it's a day. And he's quite fired up, and then he says it's been over 1,000 years. Yusha Batch. Yusha Ha. Trying to pronounce his name right. So yeah, and he says, I've come here to annihilate you. And that's it. So, we did learn some new stuff in this chapter. Wanna know what it is? First, we know that Old Man Yamamoto defeated the Quincy's. Second one, there's still hope. Third, we also know that sadly Kenpachi Zaraki got out of the picture for now because he got defeated overall. Fourth, we found out the Quincy leader's true name. And fourth and fifth, something to look forward to. Battle between Old Man Yamamoto and the Quincy. Who's gonna win? I have no idea who's gonna win. But I believe, I'm just saying a good estimate. I hope they come back to Wakamundo. Because I'm still waiting for a punchline. Who the hell is the guy that almost killed Kyusuke or something like that? Well, at least Kyusuke is on the ground and the sword is like near his, right beside him. I wanna know who it is. If it's Grimjaw, I'll be happy. If it's someone else, I'll be upset. So, that was Bleach Chapter 505. Hope you learned something from this review, and see you sometime later for this week with a comparison episode with Bleach Yu Yu Hakusho. Stay tuned. See you later.